I have breaking visuals of the moment that Iran has launched more missiles towards Israel, and I have visuals of that moments ago. Moments ago, I would like to run them full frame. And Donald Trump has also issued a statement. Things are getting extremely close, and Iran should stop trying to play victim out here, because they've just launched a series of missiles towards Israel moments ago. Now, it's not looking like Iran wants to negotiate towards peace at all. In fact, Iran wants to escalate this, and then it wants to play victim. If Israel hits back, which I think it will, the only question is how far this is going to go and whether this is going to happen tonight. I also have a statement that is coming from the United States of America, where our political editor, Aishwarya Kapoor, is in Washington right now. And we have the statement that comes in from Trump. And Trump is saying that we now have complete and total control of the skies over Iran. This is the visual. Is this the visual? Not this one. I think we have a fresh visual. Okay, we now have complete and total control of the skies over Iran. Iran has good sky trackers and other defensive equipment, and plenty of it, but it doesn't compare. Okay, full frame to the visuals. Ladies and gentlemen, these are latest Iranian missiles which have been fired towards Israel a few moments ago. This is in the air, and this is fired towards Israel. This is a really, really tense situation. Iran has just escalated this, ladies and gentlemen, and these are the latest visuals. Now, I would like a response from Benny Benjamin to what he sees here today. Benny, you saw these visuals now, fresh firing of missiles by Iran.
These missiles are for the south. That's why we have not got the alarm on our phones. But before our, we had missiles in this area too, where I'm staying. It is in the center of Israel. And the missiles will come and all the night. We are not going to sleep today, I know, because that is already happening for four nights. It is very difficult. The war is very difficult. We don't want the war, but we don't have a choice. And this is the choice that we have. That if we will not fight for us, nobody will fight for us. So this is the fact. And when one of my friends, Adam, he said that we were there for, we gave them all the ways to have peace with us. Yes, Arafat got more than 85% of the land, or the occupied land, we wanted to give him, and then negotiate about the 15% more. But we were supposed to give them land in the desert. So they have not agreed. So I don't know what you're talking about. That
okay, we have from DC, from Washington DC, I'm joined by Aishwarya Kapoor, our political editor who's flown there to follow the developments from the American front. I'd like to go full frame to Aishwarya, please. Aishwarya, Donald Trump put out a statement a while back. A while back, yes. Donald Trump put out a statement. And what is the view in the US right now, in Washington right now on this?
Well, the American administration is very clear. We've just heard, and as you just broke that information, Donald Trump has made it very clear that they control the skies over Iran. So the Americans are saying, and then the whole American defense establishment, Arnab, has been on and active. The White House was active the whole late last night while the American president left G7 and landed back in DC. Today, just minutes prior to Donald Trump reacting on the social media network and saying that they control Iran, what basically we are being told that at this point of time, America is going to directly intervene. That is the sense here from DC. We've spoken to not one, but multiple senior officials here in the White House, senior journalists who've been covering White House. They say that the minute Donald Trump left G7, left Calgary, it was very clear that the Americans are getting into this war. It is going to be very, very interesting how Iran reacts back to this. But at this point of time here in DC, everyone is keeping a very, very close eye on what is going to be now the first reaction from Tehran. Back to you, Arnab.
So they obviously won't play for more time. Aishwarya, I'll just come back to you in a minute.